Gonna finish this game. Gonna try to do this dumbass, stupid ass, retarded ass, lame ass, trash ass, stupid ass, whatever word you could use, stupid ass fucking gambling game. Hate this dumb shit. I suck at this shit, but we're still gonna try because I gotta get these survivors saved. I hate this fucking mission, it sucks. I don't like gambling in video games. Poker, I suck at that shit. If I was good, maybe I wouldn't mind it, but I suck at this damn shit. So, I'm just not really good at it. So let's go in here once again and try to beat these people at poker. If I can't do this, I'll probably just go for the gambling magazines, to be honest. I just don't know if I'll have time for it, but I'll try to go for the gambling magazines if we can't do this dumb shit. Because I'm just getting tired of trying this dumbass shit. Makes no fucking sense. What fucking survivor's gonna be playing poker in an apocalypse, man? Come on, it's dumb. Alright, let's try this shit again. Stupid ass poker game. Hate this dumb shit. Already off to a bad start. Alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get these damn gambling magazines. I ain't gonna sit here and just keep trying this shit. I need to get some extra buff. So I'm gonna go get those gambling magazines. I mostly remember where all of them are at. Mostly. So let's try to go get them real quick. Maybe that'll make our chances better. I don't know. We'll have to see. At least I can walk quick with these shoes. But I want to go back to the baseball shoes, or basketball shoes, even though they fit really well with the outfit. I think the first magazine's in this area. No, damn it, I picked the wrong one up. Stupid. Alright, there's the first one. It's pretty risky to go for this, honestly. But fuck it. I have to drop some items off. I think the next one's in this next area, if I had to remember. Hopefully it's up here. I do not remember. Oh, fuck's sake. That's the bargaining magazine, man. That's not what I'm looking for. Shit. Oh, I know where the other gambling magazine is. Shit. I might as well reload because I wasted time. There's one outside. There's one in fucking... I know where they're at now. Just gotta catch them all, really. We got one of them. I know where the last two will be. I'll have to come back for those women. I can't talk to them yet. Hopefully they don't die. That animation is funny. Yep. Alright, let's get this. Next magazine will be in this mall. God, it's already 4 a.m. I'm worried. Because not only do you have to get these poker survivors, but you also have to rescue the Tape It or Die crew. I mean, you do have until 12 at least, but it's still somewhat worrying. Because tape it or die can be kind of hard to get. I'm gonna have to drop something. I might drop this one, because the game's already easy enough with Survivor. It's not like I need a magazine to help me out with that shit. So we got everything. Now let's go do this shit. And I'm gonna save, so I'm gonna do all that shit again. It's weird there's no bathrooms in the Atlantica Casino. It's like, well, if you go to the Atlantica Casino, how the fuck are you supposed to go to the bathroom in that place? Every other place has a bathroom. Well, I don't think the tunnels have one. Maybe they do. Yeah, they do. But for some reason, the Atlantica Casino has no bathrooms, which is weird. It's like, if somebody's gotta go, how are they gonna go? Are they just gonna use the fucking fountain? Maybe they'll use the fountain to take a piss or a shit, I don't know. But I always found it weird. Like, this is the one area in Dead Rising 2 that has no bathrooms. It's very strange. Every other part does. Well, the food court, well, Slot Ranch does, so that counts. I'm just gonna come through the window. Fuck it. Doors are overrated, right? And I'll talk to Jacob. Jacob. Gambling man. I'm just going to start the game and I'm going to talk to the other two because I don't have time to do it. I had to run for those mags. Let's try this dumb shit again. Hopefully with gambling magazines I'll have a better chance. Raise it up. I'll keep raising, fuck it. I don't even know if I'll get anything from it. I might be fucking... Oh, I did win. Cool. I would figure because I got good cards. Raise. Yeah, those magazines are giving me a huge chance now. That's all I needed was some extra. I basically had to cheat. Basically had to cheat. And what's annoying is there's another mission in this game like this called like Ante Up. I mean, it's a little bit more fun because it's strip poker, a lot more ridiculous. But I don't care for gambling shit in games just because I'm not good at it. Well, I never was really able to get good at it, I guess. It's just something I never had a grasp of, to be honest. Much like fighting games, I suck at fighting games with combos. I'm horrible at them. Okay, I need to do a few things real quick. We're doing good so far. Once I rescue these, I gotta go get fetching, I think, females, and then some other ones. Let's raise it. Since I have the magazines, I'm doing a lot better. Of course, I'm not going to be as mad as I'm doing better. Isn't that every player, you know? I don't know. I like that jacket Nevada has, though. I like to wear that, or at least wear it in the game. Oh, you win. God damn it. I need to be careful raising money, because if I get rid of all my money, then I'm screwed. I'm kind of tempted to go all in just to rush this shit, but that's very risky to do. Because if I go all in, then I'll be screwed. I don't know, I'm confident because I have 2 good cards. I don't know what the other cards are, though. Let's raise it even more. Let's raise it to 10K. Fuck it. Feeling lucky. Oh, you won. Damn. Just don't seem like that was a good idea then. Oh, these missions are starting to go out. Fuck. Fat dude's got all the cash. It's either usually him or Jessica or whatever her name is that has all the money, AI wise. Jacob's usually like the weakest one in terms of poker playing in most playthroughs. It's usually Nevada or the chick that's really good. And we won again. I'm surprised. I thought I had 2 good cards. Fucker, man. This fat fuck. Come on with this shit. Maybe Nevada has some gambling magazines himself. It's possible. Well, about time I win something. Shit. I should have went all in there, but that shit's just risky. I want to get this shit over with. Fuck. Ugh. I got other things to do, man. Imagine if there was a mission like this in Dead Rising 1, you'd be fucked. Because time's even more strict in that game. You'd be screwed. You'd fail half of those missions if you had to do this in Part 1. Well, there wasn't money in the first game, but... It's cool they did a Vegas type setting though for this game. It works, it fits really well with Dead Rising. I honestly think they could possibly do a Vegas type setting again in Dead Rising. They could do more of like the Native American casino type, you know, more with like cactus plants out in the dirt. They could do that maybe. I'm not going all in. That's way too risky. Too risky. Way too risky. I'll let Nevada kick her ass. Oh, nope. I'm glad I didn't go all in. I thought Nevada would get her. Damn it. Music's pretty nice though, I'll say that. It's like a nice hip-hop type beat. Going all in, fuck it. I got an ace card, why not? I'm just gonna risk it. I ain't got time to just play around. I got missions to go, missions to get to. Shit, I'm very worried about what's gonna happen here. Yes, I got it. Hell yeah. I knew I would. I had an ace card. Usually when you have an ace card, you're good to go. At least that's something basic I know. I probably won't go all in again just because it's a risky tactic, even though it speeds things up. I'll raise it to 15k. That rapper I sent you was so awful. The one that was saying he want to take a pic with Cardi B, too funny. Yeah, he was pretty terrible. What's up, man? It's good to see you in here, Danny. Nick. His voice was awful. He reminded me of that one retard who had like a helium voice. That dude sucked. Oh, good. About time somebody gets knocked out of this game. I'll raise it 30. The helium voice dude is AR-15 AB, right? Yeah. The fact that people like him get popular, man, that's crazy to me. It seems like other genres don't have that problem. Like if you want to make it in rock music, I notice a lot of new rock bands that are talented, they actually get pretty good success. But good rappers don't, you know, they get shafted. I'm tired of that shit. That's why if I ever became famous, I would do something about it. We need another Suge Knight in the music industry to start a label as powerful as Death Row and sign all these underground rappers and cause destruction in mainstream rap. I would do that myself if I had the money and power. Of course, they'd probably try to kill someone like that because that'd be changing the narrative of mainstream hip hop. But that's what would fix rap, is if we had a Suge Knight type dude that started a big ass label and had a lot of power and money, and they signed all those underground artists and pushed them in the mainstream, things would start changing. The Human Voice, back in the day, that would be considered parody rap. Now people think it's good. Yeah. Even people use the excuse that, well, it's parody rap. It's like, that doesn't mean it's good, you know. There's good parody rap I like. Like, I like 3 Pac, I like 75 Cent and shit. That shit's funny, but those other kind of guys, like Ugly God and stuff. I don't care for him. That'll be nice. I'll get some money out of this. One more left. Good. I was writing to a beat yesterday and I feel like it was kind of good, but maybe the flow could have been better over the beat, but it was... Hold on, let me pull my stream up so I can read that. Still working on my... But it was still a pretty good flow. Still working on my flow over beat though. Yeah, I would say honestly, trying to stay on beat is actually, I think, one of the hardest things to do as a rapper. Because when I used to try to make rap songs back in the day, that was like the thing, that was one of the things I struggled with the most. By the way, I remember one time, two dudes in high school was trying to tell me Meek Mill is better than Cassidy. Like how Meek Mill is awful. I would say, yeah. I mean... Yeah, Cassidy's definitely better. I mean, maybe musically they prefer him, but like skill-wise, Meek Mill can't mess with Cassidy. Meek Mill's a L. He lost to Drake. He lost to so many rappers. He's a joke. He's like the black JGK, pretty much. What's up, Jalen? Man, Storm, good to see you in here. All right, now I can get rid of these magazines. What the fuck? Did that fall through the floor? Yeah, it fell through the floor. Are you serious? Another glitch. Meek Mill career fell off. Yeah, it definitely did. Alright, let's go get fetching females. We got $1 million. Hell yeah. You think Meek Mill... You think Meek is good? I don't know. I think he's kind of annoying. Nah. Like I was saying, they probably maybe prefer his music over Cassidy. Because Cassidy... I don't know, I tried to listen to some of his music. Some of it was kind of stale, to be honest. He's a good rapper, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, his production could be better. I like his Control verse. I liked him battling Disaster. But I tried to listen to that one EP he did called Face to Face, and didn't really do much for me, to be honest. Cassidy's another one that isn't good musically. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think maybe people... Maybe they prefer Meek Mill musically, but not lyrically, if that makes sense. Other than that, maybe when he first came out, he was doing this shit with R. Kelly and shit. Yeah. I remember that song. That was a huge hit for him back in the day. Meek Mill musically isn't good either. Yeah, he really ain't. But yeah, man, rapping on beat is very hard. I remember making rap songs back in the day. Like I said, that was the hardest thing to do. Like I remember when I recorded my 1 minute. I used to make short rap songs. I think because I was lazy. Like when I recorded my remix for the Chirac song, I did like so many takes. It was so hard to stay on beat. So I was trying to rap fast on it. The lyrics, my lyrics weren't that great, because what I would do, one of the big mistakes I did as a rapper in the mid-2010s, I wouldn't even rhyme things that made sense. I would just, like, if it rhymed, then I would just put it together. Oh man, so many mistakes. Like, it would rhyme, but it wouldn't make no damn sense. What up? What's up, Prison Miller? Good to see you in here. Hurry up and give them money so they come with me, because I'm running out of time. Imagine paying money having to rescue survivors. Ridiculous. I feel like it's even more important to have a good flow than good lyrics. Yeah, definitely. 2020's rap going to be worse. I also got Hunger Pains to do. Man, fuck. I'll try to do that one if I can, but I don't know if I'll be successful with it. Nina, Cora, and Summer. Alright, they're all here. I'm so picky about my rappers that even a lot of the rappers that are considered actually lyrical I don't think are good. Like Big Sean, I honestly don't even think he's that good. Yeah, he's average for me. I liked some of his songs back in the day. I liked the Too Fake with Chitty Bang. That was, I think, his best song. That's probably the only song I really ever listened to a lot was him and Chitty Bang, because Chitty Bang had like some good beats and shit. I always loved their song Opposite of Adults. They kind of reminded me of Kid Cudi a little bit. But yeah, I never was big into Big Sean. Word, he does have a few good ones though. Yeah. Big Sean is a very mixed rapper for me. Yeah, definitely. You know, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, Prison Meddler. Are you a fan of 2 Chainz? Like, cause when you used to do that Churl channel, were you actually a fan of 2 Chainz, or was just that like a name you use? That's something I'm curious about. I'm just wondering. It was a troll name. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get that. I think I'm gonna put the Willamette outfit back on. It's the best outfit in the game because that Dead Rising 1 vibe. Going for it.
Katie! This is how her mother was before she...
It's okay. Look, she's not turning. This happened to my sister once. It's that damn drug.
Her sister?
She used to have to deal with Zombex too.
Used to?
She couldn't take it anymore. Everything in her life revolving around that drug. One day she just let herself.
I'm sorry.
There's talk of finding a cure someday. Isabella Keys was looking for it.
Wasn't she one of the terrorists in Willamette?
No, her brother was the terrorist. He was angry, taking revenge for a government experiment that caused all of this in the first place. Isabella tried to help. She worked with Frank West to make the first inhibitor, using queens.
And I hope she's still looking.
Plus, rap isn't really my favorite genre. Yeah, that's fine. I think the worst rappers though are Playboy Cardi, Young Thug, Future Lil B, Lil Baby, Lil Pump, Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, Lil Skies, Lil Duval, Designer, Kodak Black, and Migos. Yeah, I don't care for any of those guys. They suck. I'm gonna make you a moderator since you've been watching for a while. Oh shit, oh shit, they go saying the truth in video games. They said government experience. Yeah, pretty much. Especially the first game. the Jericho TV show touched on that kind of too. I think that's why they canceled it, because it was starting to touch on the Jericho TV show is really good, and the moderator essentially, like, you have the ability to ban or get rid of someone in the chat that's like being disruptive or saying racist shit and stuff like that. I should probably save. I guess we will wear these because it gives us quicker walking, which I'd rather have. I think they canceled the Boondocks for that reason too. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Yucatan and get this money real quick. I haven't played Dead Rising in years. Kind of brings back memories. Dead Rising was kind of let down for some reason. I haven't played the fourth. Yeah, the first two games are the best. The third one really wasn't that great, and the fourth one's the worst one easily. Because, like, the third game, they got rid of the color that's in this game. You know, just nothing like these two. Crappy. By the way, Prison Metal, are you a Resident Evil fan? Let me know what you thought of the reveal for, like, our Resident Evil 4 remake. Lord Jamar likes the song Lose Bird. I was actually surprised because usually he hates mumble rappers. Yeah, it's pretty surprising. I hate that guy as a person, though. He's such a racist asshole. I can care less what he likes. He's garbage anyway. Yeah, and that dude can't rap. Like, I heard his Kanye West diss called Lift Up Your Skirt. That shit was trash. He sucked at rapping. He sounded like an old dude that couldn't even rap. He was awful. And his disses to Kanye were so basic. He was... I forgot what he said. Like, if you listen, I don't know if you heard that song, but Lift Up Your Skirt, his Kanye diss, it was trash. His flow is so slow on the song. It's just, it's like an old man trying to rap that hasn't rapped in years, and he's rusty at it. He was just saying because he was just saying he was gay, yeah. Yeah, and his flow was just bad. It sounded like an old guy who ain't rapped in years, and he's rusty. It just wasn't really good. And he had a huge hate boner for Eminem as well. I thought RE4 Remake looks decent despite it's more of a teaser. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do. I'm kind of starting to feel Resident Evil fatigue since we've had so many of them now, but I'm definitely interested in what they'll do with it. I hope Wesker's more involved. And he gets to meet Leon because we never got to have that. He's obsessed with Eminem. Yeah, he definitely is. I can't remember how much money we get in here. Oh yeah, 100,000 and another 100,000. So about, I would say 200K we get. That's cool. So Lenny hooked us up. That was when they keeping him relevant and making fun of him on Vlad's TV couch. What a loser. Yeah. I ain't never really heard anybody talk about his group Brand Nubian or even bump it or talk about it. Nobody cares about that group. Eminem should have never even acknowledged his ass. Yeah. There's a lot of people Eminem should have responded to, though, diss-wise. Like, I remember when Death Row dissed him in the 2000s, which I think that's an underrated diss song. Like the guy that sounds like Tupac, where they like diss Eminem and Dr. Dre, and they say, you know, still test him at the Source Awards, his bodyguards weren't protecting him. That was a dope diss song. Eminem should have responded to that diss, because that was a lethal diss track. They dissing Snoop and WA and Trey and Eminem. It was crazy. Eminem should have responded to a lot of people. Nick Cannon. He should have responded to Nick Cannon, honestly. I think RE3 Remake is slightly disappointing. Feels like a DLC for RE2 Remake. Yeah, it definitely is. They rushed it and then tacked on a shitty multiplayer mode that nobody wanted. Oh, I need more healing. There's a dope battler named K-Shine, but he fell off so bad. On top of that, even when he was good, sometimes he had lines that were a reach and always talk about the same shit. That's funny how he likes Young Thug, fuck that weird ass. Man, I don't think I ever heard of that dude. Hunger Pains. Heard about mukbang and that was disgusting and gross. Yeah, those videos are nasty. I like food reviews and shit. Like the guy, What the Report, that looks like a vampire and he wears a suit. He's pretty cool, but I don't like those nasty ass mukbangs. I just don't get the appeal of mukbang. It's almost like food porn in a way, if you think about it. Dillian Cooper is criminally underrated. Who is that? This guy's like Ronald from the first game, but at least he's not an asshole like him, I guess. I'm gonna go take out this, well... I heard rumors there's going to be an Evil Within 3 next year. Man, I'm kind of nervous about that. I love the first Evil Within, and I hope to God that Evil Within 3 is more like the first game, because I was not really a fan of the second game. It wasn't like the first one. It was like some kind of... It felt like it was made for people that didn't like Evil Within. So I want the third one to go back to more like the first one. Maybe it'll happen because Evil Within 2 sold poorly. But I don't know. In this day and age of gaming we live in, I have a bad feeling that Evil Within 3 is just going to be more like 2, which I'm not going to be a fan of because I liked the first one. Despite the hate it gets, I think it's a great game. It does have issues. I think the biggest problem with Evil Within 1 is its optimization problems, but I still think it was pretty good, and if they're doing a third one, I just hope to God it's more like part 1. I really hope it's like part 1, because if it's more like 2, that's going to disappoint me. I don't really expect Shinji Mikami to make it, though, because that guy's... It'd be cool to see him direct it, but I can understand him not doing it. I mean, the guy is in his 50s, pushing 60, you know. He's definitely done a lot in gaming, but it'd be cool to see him do something. A rapper like that is a new school Big L. That stuff can kill people for eating too much food, definitely. From the same city, too, thoughts on vegans. I think they're annoying. They force people to not eat meat, which is annoying, like fuck off. Not all of them are like that, though, but most of them are on some annoying shit. Yeah, when it comes to vegans, it's fine if they want to be vegan, but I don't like the ones that are extreme and try to shame you for eating meat, because technically they eat living things. Plants are living things and they eat those, so they have no room to talk. And plus, they're probably living in a house that originally, before their house was built, they're living in. There was probably like bunnies and shit living there, then they tore it down and built a house there, so that's another thing. Or they're wearing like animal fur or something, I don't know. It's just, yeah, you can be a vegan but don't shame other people. That's just dumb. Oh god, I can't stand mukbangs, especially avocado. Yeah, that shit's nasty. I don't get the appeal of that shit. I'd throw up if I tried to watch that shit, man. Facts. But yeah, let me, Prison Matter, let me know when the rumor, like, how new the rumor was for Evil Within 3. Was it, like, recent, or was it, like, last year you heard about it? I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I better be able to keep the money. I went all the way for that shit. And Tame the Tiger. House with the Bunnings living in it example was mad funny. Yeah. Appreciate it. I thought Evil Within 2 was great. I thought the story was interesting with Sebastian's going after his daughter. I think the first was slightly better. Yeah, I didn't mind the second one when I first played it, but as time went on, I grew not to like it as much. But yeah, I hope the third one's more like the first one. I want the, I think the thing with the first one and second one, I preferred the more linear approach the first one had. I like how the story was more just complex. I like how it was more just all over the place, jumping from area to area to area. I liked... What else? I liked the fact that, like, I liked this, like, this Saw movie aesthetic it had, where it was so just red and just ridiculously gory. I also prefer the voice actors and shit like that. Chill Cat's a cute cat. You talking about Snowflake? I've heard that rumor for a while. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what they do. I just hope it's good. It's cool you like Asian girls. A lot of them are very nice. Yeah, definitely. Especially Asian and American mix. Oh no, the cat I sent was cute. This thing. Oh yeah, I see it. It is a cute cat. It didn't show the picture on the PS4 stream for some reason. Are these Tape It or Die people here? Let's see. Oh yeah, they are here. Good. The Secret Survivors. They have some interesting names. Probably talk to Johnny Pipes. They bring in the grills back. Grills? What kind of grills? I mean, I've seen those, the word grills now in their mouth. Rick Ross actually has amazing production. Yeah, his beats aren't bad, to be honest. Nas takes notes. I think what would be cool, Prison Meddler, with Evil Within 3 is, I'd like to see them, like, one thing, it'd be cool to see them touch on, like Dracula, bats, Frankenstein monster, that kind of territory. I'd like to see them go in that territory with Evil Within. Oh, I gotta get those from... Like, you could have, like, castles, and, like, you fight, like, maybe bat creatures, and Dracula, and Frankenstein monster, and, like, the Black Lagoon monster, and shit like that. Something in that territory would be interesting, I think, for Evil Within. Some kind of STEM world with those monsters. I mean, I see dudes wearing Julian grills in their mouth. Nas's beats are awful. Oh, you're saying Nas should take notes. Same with Cannabis and Eminem a lot of time. Yeah, Eminem, a lot of his beats now really ain't that great. To be honest, I don't care for his beats. Nas's beats are pretty bad too. Kind of depends on the view on the Evil Within 2. As for me, I kind of like the open world elements. Yeah, that's cool you did. I didn't really care much for it myself. Yeah, Nas's beats, didn't care for him. I liked Cannabis's first album. I thought it was really good, but a lot of his later stuff was pretty meh. That idea kind of reminds me of Resident Evil Village for some reason. Yeah, somewhat. Definitely. Or what they could do is like go for some kind of like messing with your mind kind of. Well, they already did that, but like maybe like I'm not sure. Ken was one of those rappers where his lyrics are really good. Musically, he could be way better. But yeah, his first album was great. Yeah, he definitely could be a lot better musically. Oh shit! Here come these assholes. Very stereotypical characters though. Travis Scott is a sellout. He sold his soul to auto-tune. He was good when he first came out. Now he's ass after he got famous. And yeah, I never heard his old stuff, but I imagine it probably was better. Wiz Khalifa used to be more of a rapper back in the day too. Like his music in 2005 and 6 was boring as fuck, but he was more of a traditional MC, which was crazy to hear from him because he's usually a weed rapper. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're getting the plates and cement saw. That's what we're doing. Snipers in this game definitely not as good as the ones in the first one. I think the first game sniper are more interesting because they're not stereotype type characters. I like the aspect where Thomas is kind of the innocent one, but his dad and brother are the crazy ones. These ones are a lot more just stereotype. But I think Dietz is the coolest looking one. I like his hat a lot. He's got a cool ass looking hat. But yeah, they are better gameplay wise because they actually fight you with a machete, whereas the ones in the first one they would just run from you. So some improvements, some disimprovements. Call of Duty Vanguard was awful. Not really a big fan of the Call of Duty series, but yeah, I did hear bad things about it. Zombies mode was like the only thing I ever cared about, and they never want to sell it separately, which sucks, because I would totally get that. I heard they ruined zombies though too, so that's unfortunate. Nazi Zombies was like one of the most addicting things I ever played growing up. I wish it was like sold separately. It would make a lot of sense, I think. I ever played Battlefield and Dead Island 2. Now there's a game that's been in development hell. Yeah, he's also garbage too, except when he first... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, he's also garbage too, except when he first came out. Oh, I didn't read that. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like Call of Duty isn't good anymore. That's what happens, like... when a series is milked so much, they've done too many of them, and you know, when a series is milked so much, you risk the quality dipping. Also, Dying Light 2 is ass too. I was honestly never big on like Dying Light or Dead Island. I prefer like zombie games like this and Left 4 Dead and the Resident Evil ones. Never was too big into the Dead Island and Dying Light ones. Couldn't really get into them. I think they should have been more like Fallout 3 and Left 4 Dead rather than what they ended up being. I mean, the first Dead Island was okay with friends, but anything's good with friends, you know, so don't know if that's really a positive. You beat the whole GTA San Andreas. Oh yeah, definitely. That's my favorite one in the series. That was one of my favorite games. I put in my top 10 favorite games with Kadeem. I think that was like the peak of the series. Love that one. That's why I like GTA 4. I haven't played GTA 4 in a long time, but like I want to revisit it and give it another chance. Because I haven't played it in years, but from what I remember, I honestly wasn't too huge on GTA 4. Like I played it once, but I never went back to it. It just didn't have that standing power that San Andreas did. It had a lot of downgrades compared to San Andreas. I didn't like the setting as much. It was a lot more serious. I don't know, something about it wasn't as it didn't have the same whatever San Andreas had to make it captivating to go back to. It was lacking. Battlefield is very good now. Battlefield is very good now. Either Dead Island's a very boring game. Definitely same. Isn't? Oh, okay. It was decent on crazy GTA forums. San Andreas is low-key funny as fuck. Yeah, that's the funny stuff about San Andreas. I didn't mind GTA 5, but they're definitely milking that game way too much. It's annoying. Like Big Smoke Order and the whole menu. Yeah, definitely. Use these up and get some experience. Then we're going to take care of this. I'm a big fan of GTA. Yeah, it's a good series. It's a shame they fumbled the GTA trilogy, because I was going to get that, but I don't even know if it's fixed yet. It seems like it's still really buggy and just a mess. You're better off. I think you're just better off buying the Xbox versions and then playing them on the 360, or playing on an emulator or something. That's what I'll probably do. The Xbox versions are backwards compatible on 360. GTA 5 wasn't good. I remember not minding it, but they like re-released it too much. They released it for like 3 systems now, 3 generations, instead of doing other games. If you fuck a zombie, is it still considered necrophilia? I'm not sure, maybe not. You know, I don't know, it may be kind of, I don't know, it may be crazy to say, but I would maybe try it if it was like a Warm Bodies type of zombie. Like if you've seen the movie Warm Bodies, that zombie had a conscience. And then the girl from iZombie, they kind of have a conscience. Now if they're, you know, like if it's just shambling corpse that wants to eat you, then no. But if they're like, if it's a woman version if it's a woman version of the guy from Warm Bodies, or like the iZombie chick, I would try it. It would be interesting. It'd be an interesting experience. Oh man, that's a good question. Oh, you sick fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I would try it. You know, if it was like, you know, one aware of their brain. I actually have a question. I don't want to know if you want it on a. If you don't, if you want to. I actually have a question. I don't know if you want to eat it in the live stream. Oh, what's that? Just like Avatar, like it'd be bestiality since it's not human. Yeah, maybe so. Oh, Jared's Sombrex dose. Oh man, fuck! I gotta go take care of that real quick. Just like Avatar, like I would hella smash the Avatar chick from Avatar, the movie. Absolutely, even if it's alien, fuck it, I would do that. Fuck it. I mean, it'd probably be hard if it's a human to Avatar, but man, did you ever watch every type of porn? I hope not. I'm just curious to know. No, not every type. I haven't went that far. And usually when you watch that stuff, you're not really, it's not really you. More so comes from the addiction, like you're possessed by it, kind of like if someone was a drug addict and they're stealing. Stealing's not really something they would do, but because they're so deep into drugs, it's something that they do more so based off the addiction, not their personality. I'm gonna buy one more. Fuck it. I need to be set. I'm gonna go kill some of these fucking snipers real quick while I'm at it. I would also, like, speaking of like horror stuff, a vampire chick, if vampire chick was real, I would do that too. No problem. I would do that too. You know, I would do that too. Vampire chick. I don't know if I'd do werewolf chick, because that might be like bestiality and just too weird, but vampire chick I could do, you know. Alright, let's take care of Big Earl. Stone cold looking dude. Just imagine if I was a black character, they'd be calling me the N-word. That shit would be fucking funny as hell. If I was a black character, they'd be calling me the N-word. I guarantee it. People in the comments probably like, what the fuck, I agree with you though. Yeah. I mean, at least I ain't, you know, at least it ain't like I'm saying I'm gonna do that to like kids or shit. I ain't like that. But like vampire chicks and shit, man, fuck it. But nah, I ain't with like the creepy shit, because there are some creeps out there. Like I wouldn't be the type to like fuck a furry and shit like that. I wouldn't mind doing some crazy shit though. Like if I was with a woman and she wanted to like if she wanted to, you know, do the sex thing and she was wearing like a ghost face mask from Scream or something, I wouldn't mind that, honestly. You know, fuck it. Not like EDP 445. Nah, definitely not. He's into kids. Fucking weirdo. Just gonna mention EDP. Yeah, it's a shame that guy was turned out to be a sicko, because he had some videos I didn't mind, but yeah, dude trying to come back on YouTube. Yeah, it's too late for him. Like murder and pedophilia are probably the two things that can kill your career quickly. It's like poison. How you gonna be 30 and like 13-year-olds? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't get it. Just like Blasphemous HD said, it's like, what he basically said about pedophiles is get you midget women, you know. It's the same thing, but it's of age. That's what he said in a joking way. I didn't like him. I always thought he was a weirdo. Yeah. I did, like, even before the pedophile thing, there was things I lost respect for him on, like how he was saying women are spineless all because he had bad luck with them. Like he said, all women, not certain types. Don't worry, Sullivan, I'll take care of it. Jared. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of these, 25, there's no way I'm in a 13-year-old's. Yeah. Dude was out of control and had no remorse. Yeah, man. Like, I think if you have thoughts or feelings and things like that of like kid stuff, you should get help before you act on it. Because once you act on it, there's no coming back for you, because you can't undo what you did to a kid. I think you should get help before you act on it. That's what those people should do. I gotta get rid of this sword. It's gonna break eventually anyways. And what sucks about this game is you don't get the magazine for your bladed weapons until like the end, which sucks. As far as I'd go is fucking 18-year-old, that's it. Yeah. And the thing that pisses me off is some people nowadays with cancel culture, they try to group that in pedophilia. Like when the Manson allegations came out, they said it was creepy that he's with 18-year-olds. Like, we're not gonna do that shit. Isn't 18 the age of consent? Isn't that adult age? Like, come on, we're not doing that shit. So, I agree, man. It was stupid that some people try to twist that around and say, well, 18 is creepy. It's like, it's of age. So, I don't get what that's about. I wouldn't fuck a 16-year-old, even though that's the age of consent in Massachusetts, my home state. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I told this story before, but I had a friend who, he tried to hook me up with a girl he knew, but I declined. I was 16 or 17 at the time, and the girl was like 13 or 14. I wasn't interested. It's like, number one, I ain't a pedophile. Number two, I'd go to jail for statutory rape. I ain't doing that shit. But he tried to tell me that age doesn't matter and it's just a number and shit like that. Some R. Kelly type shit, pretty much. Some Jared Fogle type shit. That's another reason I didn't like him anymore. That was the guy I was telling you about on Instagram. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what he was trying to tell me. It's like, dude, I'm not hooking up with a girl that young. You're crazy. Pedos should be in the grave, man. Yeah, the ones that act and go past, like, and they do that, they definitely should. Alright, let's go take care of this guy. Johnny. Who had zero dialogue in the cutscene. Said age is just a number. Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous. Motherfucker probably likes animals and furries too. Possible. Alright, Johnny, you're going down. Oh shit, I gotta heal. That was a hypocrite since he started walking away, crying to his car when he got caught. The next day, he tried to act tough. He towards them online. EDP, right? Yes. Yeah, I remember that. He was caught. It was sad. It's like, damn, man. Yeah, that dude's a joke. It definitely is. EDP 445 should be in jail. Yeah, he definitely should. Supposedly the dudes that caught him were on some weird shit too. I don't know how true that is though. Hey, I heard that as well. I think one of his name was Chet or some shit. I didn't look into him too much. For some reason, I forgot to read this. For some reason, when I was addicted to it, I was still myself, and I was only able to get into straight porn that was regular. That's interesting. I wonder if you even had an addiction though, because that is one of like, well, maybe it's a different case, but that is one of the signs of that addiction is you change genres. Kind of like drugs. Like when you're on drugs, you need higher dosages. Now we're gonna go after Derek. This dude's fat as shit. He's probably one of the fattest people in the game. Duck Dynasty type motherfuckers. I'm more American than you are. I'm a motocross champion, retard. Shit. And they can't go a couple. When a person is addicted to it, do they lose their mind if they can't watch it? They can't go a couple of days without it. Sort of. I mean, it's like when you go days without it, you have thoughts about it. Like, it ain't like it kills you, but the thoughts and feelings in your head make you go crazy. In my opinion, they can stop it if they find a new thing to like and just believe in themselves. I wish that worked. The longest I've been able to stay off it is like 12, 13 days. I need something higher to help me out, but I can't afford it financially. This program I know of that helps that addiction, the course was originally $2,500, which I couldn't afford, and the guy raised the price by 5 times now, so I'm even more screwed. I mean, I'll still try to quit it on my own, but Alright, we got one more to take care of. I heard EDP 405 keeps moving to different states and briefly worked at McDonald's. In my opinion, they can stop if they find. Oh, I read that. I just hope there's no play area at the McDonald's he's working at. Yeah. I can't believe that guy ain't in prison. Well, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not surprised he's not in prison. I'm not surprised he got away with it, because there's higher ups that are pedophiles. That's why. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this dude, but the music group Blood on the Dance Floor, the lead vocalist from that group, Davi Vanity, he was a pedophile. And there's literally a police report of him raping a little girl in the late 2000s, and the police gave him a warning, so that pretty much tells you everything right there about the justice system and how they view pedophilia. He sent me a song today. Yeah, I do like their music, but I don't like the person, if that makes sense. R. Kelly is the king of pedos. Yeah. Pisses me off. What I do think is hypocritical, though, is like R. Kelly got away with, or not R. Kelly, but Elvis. He got away with preying on a minor to eventually wait till she was older to marry, but R. Kelly didn't get away with it. And I think if it was okay for Elvis to get away with it, then R. Kelly should have got away with it. Not saying he should have got away with it, but, you know, if Elvis can get away with it, then R. Kelly should get away with it, or both should be punished for it. Pisses me off, get it pissed. Oh, yeah. That works. Man, I like this guy's hat. I wish I could wear it. Ain't no cannibal. Yeah, I don't like these snipers as much as the ones in the first game. They're just too cliche for my taste. Actually, Ian Watkins is king of pedos. He makes R. Kelly innocent. He's the lead singer of Lost Prophets, who's into infants. Yeah, I heard about that guy. That guy is fucking sick, man. That guy is such a sicko. Fucking crazy. The fuck? Yeah. We do bank run actually. Use one of these up. I remember there was someone that tried to accuse me of pedophilia like years ago, in the mid 2010s. This guy named Just Normal Rancer, he tried to accuse me of that shit. It was stupid. His accusation didn't work whatsoever. Because I have to repost the video, but I made a video with a friend of mine where we were like walking through a cemetery talking, and I said some shit about like baby metal members being like hot or something, which was, looking back, I wouldn't have said that, but the two of the baby metal members were born the exact same year I was, and then one of them was born earlier than I was, so don't see how that's pedophilia. Especially when after I said that, I, said something else about it. But that guy tried to cancel me and expose me for that and say, you're a pedophile because you said this about baby metal. It's like, two of the members were born the same year I was, so I don't know what you're talking about. And he, like, just one of those people that takes a clip and makes it out of context. He tried to make me look bad and shit. EDP 445 being caught as a pedo honestly made me shocked, because he used to always talk against it, even though he was a weirdo. I never thought he'd be pedophile. How old are they when you said they were hot? They were around the same age as me. If you do the math, they were born the same year I was. Like two of them were born in 1999. But they were born months before I was born in November 1999, and they were born earlier in 1999. So I was pretty much the same age as them when I said that. I have to redo the math, but I did the math myself. I mean, I wouldn't have said it looking back, because I know that can be taken out of context. It was just something stupid I said, but yeah. Were they 16 or 17 or 15, and I was around that age too. I think I was like 16 or something when I said it, and they were around that age too. Like I say, you just look up their birth dates, and they, even though they were born not in the same month, I was born the same year as them, so shit. They're like both of them are like, there's two of them that are the same age as me nowadays, and then one of them's older than me. I even said, like, after I said it, I said that now if I was an adult, that'd be pedophilia. I said some stupid shit like that. I wouldn't have said it looking back. I didn't even remember saying it. It was a stupid video I made with a friend. Just, we were freestyling, saying dumb shit, and I didn't even remember saying that, to be honest. And then that guy tried to expose me for it. And that guy, what I found out about him is Just Normal Ranter dude. I found out that he had a girlfriend that he treated like shit. He made her stay really skinny. He like treated her like a whore. He wanted her to have like the word tattoo whore. She wanted the word whore tattooed on her face. So I found some skeletons in his closet. Usually people like that try to expose you on shit are, there's something up with them. That's the thing with cancel culture, is not everybody, but some of these people that want to be like want to present themselves as heroes and expose things, in reality they're just as bad, if not worse, than what they're exposing. I've seen it happen. One of the creepiest Predators though was, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was like this old dude from the back in the day. He had like a show. I think he even defended Gary Glitter. That dude was a creep, man. He even looked fucking creepy. That guy was creepy as shit. His name was like Jimmy something. That dude was creepy. He had so much predatory behavior towards underage girls on his talk show. That dude was so fucking creepy. I'd have to look him up. I can't remember his name. But he's definitely one of the creepiest Predators. This Woodrow guy looked like Dracula in my opinion. He got the look of it. He's got like a, if you look, let me get him to turn around. He's got like a little pumpkin on his tie, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go get art appreciation. But yeah, I'll be reposting that video in the future. I'm gonna have to leave a pinned comment though, because it might get taken out of context again when I re-upload it. Well, shit.
Faster. Let's go.
But yeah, it was a stretch. Like Shane Dawson, for example. They tried to cancel him. I mean, he did say some crazy shit, but that's all he said. It was words. He said something like, "I jacked off to Willow Smith when she was young," or something. But apparently, he was joking about that, and I think that's where cancel culture gets a little bit too extreme. Apparently, he was just joking about that he didn't actually do it, and they tried to cancel him for that shit. It's like, okay, we're getting a little bit too far with this shit. Because Bizarre made a song. Fucking Bizarre made a song called "I Love Babies," and Bizarre ain't really gonna be doing that shit. He's just rapping about that shit, you know. I remember listening to that song though. I mean, but I can't listen to songs like that honestly, just because it's kind of like watching rape scenes in a movie. I just can't. I'm not really. I don't know. I can't really deal with it. Like I don't know if you guys ever heard of this rapper, but there was someone that started the Kin Kenneth character before Eminem did. He had beef with him, and Eminem took that character from him. But the original Kin Kenneth guy, he actually made a Kin Kenneth album called The Kin Kenneth Show, where he disses Eminem. That album's pretty disturbing to listen to. There's like one song on there where it's literally in detail. It's a song about, like, it's made up, but it's just not appealing to listen to, because the entire song is basically him. He's like, it's from the perspective of a predator, you know, preying on a kid, getting him home, and talking about fucking him. I mean, I know it's just music, but listening to it is just weird, man. I can't. There's certain there's certain songs I can't listen to because of the topic, and that's one of them. That was just way too far, I feel like. I mean, I'm not saying it should be censored, but I choose not to listen to it just because it just goes too far, I feel like. And then another, there's not, like, I can mostly listen to most music, but that's one of them. Another song I can't really listen to because of its topic is a song I heard called, I think it's called like the Hearse song by this guy named Mr. E. I can't listen to that song because that song essentially, you know, it reminds you of death, and it reminds you of the fact that you'll die one day and it could be you in the hearse kind of thing. I don't like to listen to that song because it just reminds you of that. This guy wants me to buy his art. Alright, I'm dropping this. I'll take this to Katie. Oh, I don't have to drop it. I'm okay. I don't think Bizarre should have did that though. That's terrible. Yeah. It's not really appealing to listen to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do when it comes to entertainment, but that don't mean it's going to be appealing, you know. Why did Eminem take that character from him? Well, actually, I think what happened, I kind of got it wrong. He was like or it was a rapper Eminem used to know, and the rapper he used to know, he did the Kin Kenneth character on Eminem's, I think, first, or one of his first albums, Slim Shady LP. They had a beef, and then Eminem started to do the character. It's very obscure type stuff, only like hardcore Eminem fans would know. The Kin Kenneth Show is an album that's been taken off YouTube many times, though, just because of how dark it is in terms of the subject matter. I mean, the fucked up thing is the song, a song that talks about that shit. It is a catchy song chorus wise, but I couldn't listen to it just because of what it talks about. But it is a catchy song. It's like a remix of there was like this pop song called it was a song that these female singers did called "That Boy Is Mine" or "That Boy Is Mine," and like he did a version, but talking about that kid is mine type of thing. Just crazy. It's all terrible. I'm gonna grab another gift for Katie. I'm not gonna try to get all of them because, but I'm at least get one of them. That way I can get some experience. Like, I think another rapper that went too far, I think King Gordy went too far when he was beefing with Haystack. Because Haystack had like beef with King Gordy and Bizarre, and I think Bizarre and their camp went too far. They mentioned like Haystack's daughter and wanting to rape her and shit, and I think that was uncalled for. That's why I think Bravo Gator's diss on D12 and Eminem is fucking ruthless as hell, where this is called "Fuck You," and I think that diss is just super disrespectful, and I love it because it's like, you're gonna talk about Haystack's daughter, then Bravo Gator got super disrespectful. Like, one of my favorite lines from that diss is when he said that what he said about D12 is that, you know, when Proof died, you pussies ain't do nothing. And that's honestly true, you know? So that was a hard-hitting line, so disrespectful. He was basically saying, you know, if Obi tries, he was basically like dissing the whole Shady Records camp. He's from, I think he's a rapper from like Louisiana, Nashville. Eminem should have responded to that guy, because I think his, like, he also dissed Hobson to the "Ill Mind of Gator" song. The guy that caught EDP said he kidnaps 5-year-olds in his basement and gives them vitamin D. Wow. That makes him just like EDP then. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Alright, I need to go do WW. What would John Wayne do? That's what that mission is. One of my favorites. I look forward to this. Definitely one of my favorite bosses in the game. He's got a cool outfit. He's got the best song. He's just awesome. And he's named after a Final Fantasy character. But yeah, I don't know if did you ever hear that diss track Death Row made on Eminem, though? I forgot what it's called, but The Realists and Lil Twist and a bunch of people made it. I think it's pretty dope. Even though the first guy is biting Tupac hard, it's a good diss, honestly. The intro's kind of weird to listen to, though. They're doing like a parody of Dr. Dre. Like, they're doing some parody of Dr. Dre in the studio, giving it to someone gay sex wise, and that was kind of stupid. But I like the rest of the diss. They were trying to imply that Dre was gay, so they had like a skit where they had him, you know, fucking someone in the ass. But the rest of the diss is pretty good. Man, these missions are starting to run out. I gotta run my ass. After I kill this boss, I'm gonna run and put underwear on because there's a survivor that won't come with you unless you do that. So I'll have to do that soon, and then I'll change back because I ain't gonna be rocking that shit. There's a lot of good diss tracks out there, though. Obscure diss tracks I think are really good. I liked Everlast's diss on Eminem called Whitey's Revenge. I think that was pretty dope. I mean, it wasn't like the most technical diss, but I liked what he had to say about Eminem. Especially when he said, you know, I take care of my moms, you get sued by yours. That was pretty good. Milkbone's diss was pretty decent on Eminem, one of the ones I heard. I think the best Eminem disses, though, are Rap Devil. Rush had a song called I Want to Battle Eminem. That's an amazing diss. And then Paleface Picasso had a dope-ass diss towards Eminem called Your Favorite White Boy. He went crazy on him. He got super technical like Eminem can get. It was dope.
Yeah, that's it. Let me hear you go, boy. Please, we just needed food. Hey, buddy. Look, who are you? Another trespasser? I'm in charge of this here mall. You can't just come waltzing in here. You think I'm just gonna roll over and play dead? Not anymore. You ain't the big man in town. Not no more. Everybody else is dead. I'm the big man now.
Hey, look. I'm sure he wasn't trying to piss you off.
You think you're better than me? Well, you ain't got the badge, do you? Now you fellas have to listen to me. Y'all can't push me around now. Oh no, not now. You dance. You dance!
Oh shit. What a nutcase. Yeah, definitely. One of those people that can't accept that they're, you know, they're not like a police officer, just a fucking mall cop, but I want to be bigger than that. Reminds me of the dude from 2001 Maniacs. Which character? I'm not sure if I heard of that movie or not. And this guy looks like Mark Wahlberg. Sort of.
Head that way.
Gotta go put underwear on for this mission. Might as well just get it over with, because you gotta run all the way back to do it anyways. That blood looks fake as fuck. Really don't know why this dude's wearing underwear with hearts on it. That's kind of weird. I wouldn't wear underwear with hearts on it. It's one of those missions I know what happens in advance, so I just prepared, save time. This woman that's like half naked, and she doesn't come with you unless you're naked too. They made her like a stereotypical, like that stereotype they say, a dumb blonde. That's what they made her, pretty much. That one character from Family Guy that Brian fucked with. Then you gotta carry her because she complains about the floor being cold. It's absurd. It's like first she wants you to get half naked, then she wants to get you to carry her. The character that killed the black guy was some type of wooden thing where he crushed his head with it and his eyes popped out and rolled. Blood looked like slime you play with. Oh. Hey, I ain't seen that movie. Well, did it have Bill Moseley in it from Rob Zombie's movies? I think it did. Or it maybe had Robert Englund. It's probably one of those cheap, low-budget movies.
Keep moving. Come on. Stay close. Faster.
All right, let me get my. Well, I'll put a different outfit on actually.
Keep close.
We're gonna be stumbling upon one anyways. We'll do shell shocked. We're getting close to that one.
Stick to me.
You were talking about the blood. I actually thought you were talking about this game. I didn't know you were talking about like that movie or something. Alright. Dean.
Go over there.
Put something on. Fuck shit. Movie the girl hooked her own cousin. That's pretty messed up. This guy's too ignorant, doesn't want me to carry him. Annoying.
Still there?
Yeah, I was talking about the game you were playing. Oh. Yeah, this game did come out in like 2010, so it's probably why the blood don't look as I guess probably good as when it first came out.
Stay right there.
I need to get some damn health. Maybe if I mix a quick step, he'll run quicker. I don't know about this one. Surprised Break It Down wasn't in your top 10. I think at the time I didn't listen to it, or it was it's one of those, I don't know if you ever did that, but like sometimes you'll ignore certain songs by artists and then one day you listen to it and you're like, damn, this is actually really good. It was one of those ones. Use a sniper up there to get rid of it. Tenderizers.
Move it!
I don't even need to carry her. She can walk on her own.
Hurry up! Move that way!
Pretty concerned about that mission, though. While he makes his way back, I gotta grab me a skateboard. Well, I can actually just put some shoes on at the safe house, actually. Yeah, it's the exact one I ignored, and then I was like, wow, this is really good. Yeah, that's because you told me about it. Yeah, it's definitely a good one.
You go!
And Dean's taking his sweet ass time, that's for sure. I just noticed that now. On this t-shirt, I see Randy the Psychopath and zombies on it. I've never noticed that before. That's crazy. Huh. Damn, he's taking forever.
Any news?
Come on, Dean. Such a stubborn dude. There you go.
You can see the whole city
been a while. Do you think you can trust that reliable source of yours?
I'm sorry, Chuck. Look, Hey, there it is. It's landed on hotel. Looks like Two-Face didn't want to check out.
That bastard's not going anywhere. There's no way I'm taking the fall for this.
We better hurry. I'll meet you there.
Hopefully the next Halloween movie won't suck like Halloween Kills. I won't be surprised if it was bad. Yeah. Oh shit, Bentwood. I probably don't have time for that one. Forgot all about that mission. But yeah, Halloween Kills was terrible. I didn't mind 2018 though. I thought that one piece of dialogue where the guy was like, "Damn it, I got peanut butter on my penis." I thought that was kind of stupid, but it was a good movie. But Halloween Kills definitely was terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do Bentwood. There just isn't enough time. Because I have to run, get the golf club, come back, and I'm going to miss out on this one, so it just ain't going to happen. I'd rather miss out on a Survivor side mission than a Survivor mission. I mean, I could try grabbing a golf club and running back. I'll try. It's not a guarantee I'll make it, but I'll give it a shot. Halloween Kills is kind of like Texas Chainsaw 3D. Yeah, I've seen that movie. It was really bad. Shit, I don't know if I'll be able to make it back. At least I got these damn shoes. I'd like to get everything done, but we'll see. Even though it's not as bad as Texas Chainsaw 3D, yeah, that one's definitely worse. I gotta skip through this quick. Alright, now I gotta go help this Bill guy. $50K, that was definitely worth it. I hope I can make it to Bill in time. Jesus. That mission's really low. As long as I make it outside in time. He is in the... Yeah, he's in the slot ranch. Or not slot ranch, but this one casino. Dead or alive. Uh, Stranded Siren next, I guess.
Keep it moving.
Texas Chainsaw 3D is pretty much a cash grab movie. Characters suck, the gore looks terrible. Terrible dialogue and tons of dumbass decisions who turn out to be a thief. Yeah. Dumbass decisions like letting a stranger in this band turn out to be a thief. Yeah, I remember that shit. Might end soon because usually when I jump like this and I can't fully jump high, that means it's about to crash. In this game, the version of this game is a game crasher on PS4, so it's going to crash soon, sadly. So if the stream ends, that's why. I can just tell now. Usually when you jump and I don't fully jump high, that means it's about to game crash. So I better hurry up and run to the save point so I don't lose this fucking progress. I hate this dumb shit, man. They should have fixed this crap. Should have fixed this bullshit. So yeah, any day I'm waiting for it to happen. It'll probably happen when I enter an area, maybe.